Hi guys, welcome back for another one. Today it is time to find out who's next. Yes, the next Farmable character in Marvel Strike Force by the odds given to me by my bookie. So if you're ready to find out the odds on the next Farmable character in Marvel Strike Force, you know what you need to do. Sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and let's get into it. Alright, so recently Taskmaster became farmable in the game. If you guys caught the last Who's Next video, you knew he was one of the two favorite characters to get released. He did get the campaign nod, which was the main reason why the last video was rushed, because my bookie had a birdie tell him that there was a farmable character on the way with Doom War Chapter 3. And my bookie just called me up yesterday. He says you need to get your bet in soon because the next farmable character is highly speculated. That character will be announced in Friday's devlog, as it is the last devlog of the year. Yes, Christmas Day falls on a Friday, New Year's Day falls on a Friday, so we are probably going to get the announcement of the next farmable character released the first Wednesday of January. So in case you guys don't know, you can place your bet on the next farmable character. Sorry, you can't use real money. That's what the lawyers tell me. And if you'd like to place a bet on the next farmable character, wait till the end of this video. I will give you instructions of how you can do so. So Taskmaster, the people that placed their bet, we had 8 winners last month. Yes, we actually had more people predict Beast than we had Taskmaster. But out of those 8 winners, only one of them guessed campaign. And our leaderboard shakes up like this. And this will end 2020's leaderboard. I am resetting the leaderboard for January. We're gonna have a leaderboard for the year 2021. We're gonna see who nails the most bets next year. But to end this year, we have Innocent Bystander taking home the prize at 2,500 penguin bucks. At second place, Joshua the First at 1,900 penguin bucks. Then we have a three-way tie between DJ Chub Rub Jess 3,000 and Cap KP at 1,700. Then we have Joker Killer at 1,000. Then we have All Paul and Budog at 900. And then we have 11 people tied with 700. And like I said, it will end the year. Congrats, Innocent Bystander, for taking home the grand prize. And once again, if you'd like to join in on this fun, please stick to the end of the video where I will show you how to place your bet. But moving on, now to know who the next farmable character is, we need to know who's most likely coming up by how long they've been in the game and still not farmable. And yes, this is by Scopely's definition farmable, not the player base's definition of farmable. So we have Call Obsidian May 14th. We have Beast July 23rd, so quite a big gap between Call and Beast. Emma Frost August 2nd. Now Emma Frost most likely is not going to happen as she still has one more rotation left as the milestone character. Possibly in the next week and a half she'll be up, or 3.5 weeks she'll be up. It seems like they're skipping a rotation just like they did with Symbiote Spider-Man. Swarm August 19th. Baron Zemo August 27th. Electro September 7th. Scream September 29th. She-Hulk October 7th. Hopefully I said She-Hulk right. Anti-Venom October 19th. Stature November 4th, Ghost November 12th, Yellow Jacket November 20th, and Shatterstar just released on December 8th. And no, we are not getting any odds in this video on Shatterstar, as he's not even technically free to play attainable yet in the game. So these are all the characters you guys are going to be given odds on, excluding Shatterstar. So let's jump into it. First up, Emma Frost getting 50-1 odds. All of her things, she's 20-1 in all the other game modes, and Orb exclusive 2-1. It's a pretty much done deal when she comes farmable by Scopely's definition that she will be Orb exclusive, just like all the other milestone characters in the past. But if you would like to take one of those high paying out bets, there they are. And in case you guys don't know how bets work or you're not familiar with gambling, which hopefully there's no kids watching this, it basically equates like this. For every dollar you spend betting on Emma Frost, that one turns into 50. Campaigns, you bet one on campaign, it turns into 20. I'll actually get into the actual scoring for penguin bucks at the end, but that's how betting works. And the more rare a character is coming out, the higher the odds are going to be. The more unlikely event that they'll go to a certain location, the higher the odds will be. Ghost getting 25-1 odds that she will become farmable. Campaign 6-1, Blitz 6-1, Raid Store 6-1, Arena 4-1 as the favorite location for Ghost, War Store 5-1, and Orb exclusive 8-1. Next up, we have 4 characters: Scream, Anti-Venom, Baron Zemo, and Yellow Jacket, all getting 21 to odds. My bookie does not feel that any of these 4 characters, including Ghost, is going to be farmable or announced farmable beginning of the year. So we have campaign 6-1 if they're announced, Blitz 4-1, Raid Store 4-1, Arena Store 6-1, War Store 7-1, and Orb Exclusive 9-1. He kind of just took the average of each character where they might end up and put them here, as if these characters do get split up in the future, the odds of their favorite locations are probably going to change. But really good odds if you think my bookie is wrong. Now we're getting into more of the favorites, and we're going to start counting them down. First up is Stature with 9-1 odds. Yes, my bookie does start feeling that Pimtech could be needed for the next legendary, as no new characters have been presented as possible for the next legendary, which is Jubilee. And he does feel starting January they could start being released, so they're all farmable before Jubilee hits, probably late February. But with that said, she has 6-1 odds. She's going to campaign, 4-1 the Blitz Store, 4-1 the Raid Store, 7-1 Arena, 7-1 to War Store, and Orb Exclusive 10-1. Next character, Call Obsidian. Guys, the longest character non-farmable in this game, my bookie has it 8-1 odds. There are several characters in front of Call. He honestly does not believe Call is becoming farmable until February. He's keeping his ear to the ground, but he does believe it will be out until February until Call is farmable. Please don't kill me for saying that. I'm just repeating the information that I've been given. All right, 8-1 on Call. Campaign 6-1, Blitz Store 7-1, Raid Store 5-1, Arena 8-1, War Store 3-1, and Orb Exclusive 8-1. If you believe my bookie got some bad information, you can bet against him, taking home a lot of dough if you get that one correct. Next up is She-Hulk, 7-1 odds. Are you shocked she's up here? My bookie actually thinks she might be the favorite to be released next, which seems crazy if you guys remember those slides that I showed you of when she was released, and I'll explain why we're done reading the odds here, and you could probably take up this bet if you want to. 7-1 on She-Hulk, 6-1 she's going to campaign, 4-1 she's going to Blitz Store, 4-1 she's going to Raid Store, 7-1 she's going to Arena, and 7-1 she's going to the War Store. Orb Exclusive 10-1. Okay guys, so here's the main reason. The dev blog we got on Friday at the end made the comment about greener pastures, and we know that they are infamous for leaving hints inside their dev blogs and other forms of communication. That made my bookie put She-Hulk up in the 25-1 odds down to 7-1, as he's afraid that that was a reference to the announcement of She-Hulk becoming farmable. And I really hope she becomes farmable soon, so I don't have to try to catch myself saying She-Hulk all the darn time. All right, besides the point, who's next? All right, 6-1 on Electro. He's hoping greener pastures is for Electro because of her outfit. He really hopes so. I hope so too. Do I hope so? I don't know. I don't really care for either one of them now that I've already beat the Catalyst of Change challenge. But Electro 6-1, campaign 6-1, Blitz 4-1, Raid 4-1, Arena 5-1, War Store 8-1, and Orb Exclusive 10-1. And in case you guys did not catch the last episode of Who's Next, my bookie does note he does not know where Swarm and Electro are actually going to end up. He just put the odds of most favorable locations, as there were already Sinister Six members in the Blitz Store, in the Raid Store, and there's one in the Arena Store already. And so he's like, this could be the very first team that doubles up on a certain store, or both Swarm and Electro are going to a campaign. He honestly doesn't know. He does say that some of these select stores are coming up in the rotation very soon. He doesn't know when they're going to pull the trigger on it, but based on the averages of when they introduce a character in each store, these stores' rotations are coming up. Next up is Swarm, 5-1 odds, campaign 6-1. Both Blitz and Raid Store get 4-1 odds, Arena Store 5-1, War Store 8-1, and Orb Exclusive 10-1. Next up, and this is actually the last character, so you can see my bookie has no idea of who the favorite is to be released next month, as there is the lowest character gets 4-1 odds. Yes, there's no 3-1 or 2-1 this month, so very good time to jump in on here and get this early betting going. But Beast 4-1 odds, campaign 6-1. The favorite location for Beast is 3-1, as there is no X-Men in the Blitz Store currently. Raid Store 7-1, Arena Store 5-1, War Store 8-1, and Orb Exclusive 10-1. All right, guys, and that is all the odds of the characters that are up next. Or could be next, I should say. Now, if you want to place your bet with Penguin Bucks, here's how you do it. First thing you want to do is you'll make sure that you are a part of my Discord. You can join my Discord with the link in the description down below. Once you're in my Discord, what you want to do is find the video section threads, find Who's Next, place your bet, and then once you're here, you will place your bet by simply putting the name of the character you're betting for and the location. And again, the locations are either campaign, Blitz Store, Raid Store, Arena Store, War Store, or Orb Exclusive. And Yes, to clarify, because this question has come up, being in the Blitz store exclusive does not count as Orb exclusive, it counts as the Blitz store. So that will do it for 2020's Who's Next as we go into 2021. So guys, if you enjoyed this one, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here and have not done so already, hit that subscribe button. And if you do not want to miss the next Who's Next video, don't forget that notification bell. And with all that said, I will catch you guys on the next one.